Welcome to the channel, Tema Boxel, your homie Tony Bucks. And as y'all see the title, we're gonna be talking about the Mexican Monster versus Hunter Plant, Sweet Hands, Tennessee native versus the AZ native. March 25th, pay-per-view Showtime. And for a while, I thought we wasn't gonna get this fight because them fighters wasn't signing, losing the pens, not signing for the fight, to sign a contract. So, we finally get it, you know, well, I wouldn't say signed, but at least it's official. And we in March already. The second is for the 25th. So I mean, it's going down. And shit, about time, because I've been asking for this fight for quite a while, and at least we getting it. Caleb, the 30-year-old, you know what I'm saying? After taking an L to Canelo, coming back after like a 10-month layoff, you know what I'm saying? After getting paid all the M's, came back and fought Anthony Durrell. To get a W under his belt again, and not he wasn't gonna take the Benevidez fight straight up coming off the Canelo fight. Nah, that was just gonna be two L's. You feel me? Two L's. So I didn't think he wanted that. So he had to take, a fight with Anthony Durrell, someone that Benavidez had already stopped. No matter how it looked that Caleb knocked him out, Benavidez had already stopped him on cuts, yeah, whatever. But he's still like when he was like 24, 25 years old. Caleb did that at like 29, 30, being 30, you feel me? So I mean, Benavidez had been there, done that already. Been talking a whole lot of mess. Benavidez and Caleb, they have that beef that ever since they Jose Jose Benavidez Jr., got into altercation with Caleb in the gym, wherever that was at, and then with the trainer and all that. So Dave didn't do nothing, but I mean he was there for the smoke too. But that happened, and that caused it to go up, and it stayed there for show. So it's like, uh, that. And then David calling out Caleb doing the same. But so David's promoter would say that he wasn't ready, and then he would still be calling for it, and then Caleb not signing, calling each other out when they had fights lined up. It was weird, you know what I'm saying? Weird situations, but now it's real and it's official and it's going down. Showtime pay-per-view, and they really have dislike for each other. So uh, David been lost his title a couple times, uh, but I mean that's in the past. Got the interims, fighting every number one until he gets his shot at Canelo or a vacant belt if he vacates him. But I mean, he's still taking on the best top of the division, as he been calling now. They all duck the Mexican Monster. Everybody can say what they want, but they all. I even feel like Canelo ducked his ass too. But I mean, I don't know. You can't really. I mean, it's Canelo. He been putting in work. He been putting in work since he was like 20, man. So I mean, of course the haters gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? Gonna say, oh, he's ducking or whatever. But yeah, I did think it was weird that how he did it right after Benavidez got stripped. He goes after the belt, which that was weird. You know what I'm saying? I didn't respect that, so I feel like he has to see David for sure. I feel like he has to see David Benavidez. And if he don't, then Canelo is a gato. You know what I'm saying? He gotta see that smoke. You gotta see that smoke, and we'll see if he does fight him. But I mean, that's in the future. David knows he messed up. He shouldn't have did what he did and got stripped, but that's on him. You know, I'm pretty sure he knows that he messed up and he lost. You know, some paydays for sure. He could have been fought Canelo, but like I said, it was weird. It was a weird situation how it went down. Like, who knows if Canelo would have fought him? But I'm pretty sure he would have if Benavidez had his belt. But since he didn't, we don't know. And now he has to wait. Benavidez has to wait and try to get his shot. Try to get his shot and she. But I mean, we can't complain. You know what I'm saying? We still getting the Caleb Hunter Plant versus the Mexican Monster either way. So I mean, that's a fight I've been wanting to see. Even though I know David is gonna stop Plant, there's a lot of people are picking Caleb, but he is a good boxer, you know what I'm saying? He does have some pop, but I don't think he's gonna do anything against Benavidez. He's just too big, too fast. And Caleb gasses. Definitely like around 7th to 10th, you know, championship rounds for sure he's gonna be gassed. David Benavidez just throws too much. He throws too much that he's going to stop Caleb Plant. And I feel like, David been dropped too by that Gravel dude, the TMT guy. But that's when he was like 24, 23. He was a young pup. So I mean, we all have you know, fighters get dropped here and there. Don't mean they're not what they are. Um Canelo never been dropped, but you know what I mean? But I mean that's Canelo. He a legend already. So I mean David was inexperienced at that time when he got dropped, but ever since then, no one has done nothing, and no one has called his bluff, and other than Caleb. But it took him a while to sign the contract. So, but he did it after only getting the Canelo fight and getting already being good, having ends. So I'm pretty sure he felt, oh well, I got some millions already. Let me get another W, and then I can afford to take another L. Even though I'm pretty sure he's going in the fight wanting to win for sure, but I just don't see him winning. He does have a chance for sure, but he don't have that pop to knock Benavidez out. Which of course it's a fight, anything can happen. But I just don't feel Caleb has it to KO Benavidez, and that dislike they have for each other, and uh and Caleb is trolling Benavidez hard. So I know Benavidez. All I see him in on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Training heavy. You know, go putting in work. As so is Caleb, but I just feel like uh, I I just feel like Benavidez. He's just a monster, bro. He got it in him, and those hands they come full automatic. Ya tú sabes, puras fuletas. So David ain't gonna let that go past the ninth, 10th round for sure. And once he hurts Caleb, he's gonna end it. He ain't gonna he ain't gonna let him get out the fight. You know what I'm saying? Without being KO'd. So I feel like David Benavidez is gonna stop Caleb Plant. Uh, like I know Jose Benavidez Senior be talking some mess. I'm not with that. You know how how he talks to the fighters, calling them B words and all that. But I mean, that's on them. You feel me? Uh, I don't think that's cool, but either way, they just have a dislike for Caleb Plant for whatever reason, and I'm sure that that's they have their right for whatever. But I mean, either way, that ain't gonna stop Benavides from beating his butt, man. He gonna go in there and try to get him out of there. And I feel like he is like he just has everything. Uh, and I don't feel like Caleb Plant's only way to win is to jab and use his legs, but he's gonna get tired. He's gonna get tired, and as he did with Canelo, and he's not gonna be able to move as much, especially if Benavidez goes to the body and. But either way, he's gonna go to the body. He just throws too many combinations, 4, 7 punches at once. So just those crazy combos, and he just nonstop pressure fighter combination coming at you. So it's like it might even end sooner, depending how crazy the crazy pressure Benavidez comes with. You feel me? So yeah. After this fight, I doubt Caleb retires, but I mean he's gonna have some nice M's in the bank. But yeah, for him to be champ again, it's gonna be hard. I mean, unless someone not as good for a belt. So I mean, there's other great fights to be made as well, but who knows if he'll continue to fight after taking that second L? Because I feel like he's gonna take a second L. Caleb, that is. Benavidez, I feel he has a strong chance to beat Canelo, but I mean Canelo's weird since he was saying that he didn't want to fight Mexicans, que no quiere pelear contra Mexicanos. That's want to fight Mexicans, man. That's the ones that give the best show. So how you gonna say that? I feel you like you don't wanna give another Mexican you don't want to give them my L, but I mean you gotta give them paydays too. You gotta give the Mexican fighters paydays. You know what I'm saying? They have the best wars. So it's like that's weird. It's weird to me why he don't want everybody be saying that you ducking Benavidez monster. So what's up? I mean you gotta fight him. He got the interim, the WBC, but either way, he got Caleb with. But I feel like Benavidez is gonna go in there and steamroll Caleb, and that's what it is. He can go in there and he gonna go in there and slap up Caleb Plant and get him out of there, and after that, gonna give him the fight. So, I mean, Caleb says he wanted a rematch, but I mean, nah, you got knocked out, homie. Like, you gotta be Benavidez or something. This plus the other top guys on there. You gotta beat Benavidez. You gotta beat Andrade, even though Andrade too. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe like that you could for sure get the rematch. See it happening. But even though if it's not Canelo, I see Benavidez taking over that division. He's taking out everybody. Caleb, maybe even Canelo, but Canelo gotta stop being pussy and fight him. He beating Morrell. He's knocking him out. He's beating Boo Boo for sure. They don't want the smoke. Jermel Charlo, which I'm a big fan of, but he's at 160. And Benavidez been called him out. They don't want to fight. He hasn't fought in 2 years, but like there's great fights to be made if Benavidez gets the W over Caleb Plant. If Canelo don't want to fight, uh then we got these other fighters that are willing to fight. Or are they? Because Benavidez been calling them out and they lose their pen every time or they say they ain't ready. etcétera. Ya se la sabe. Ah, es lo que es. Yo creo que Benavides se va a madrear machina al Caleb Plant. Mínimo no pasa del noveno al 10 round, porque Benavidez va a hacer mucho para Caleb Plant. Y así yo creo que va a estar. Lo va a parar. Y así es lo que yo pienso. Y quién sabe, y posiblemente se hagan camaradas después de la pelea, pero quién sabe, yo no creo. Pero que es válido decir, bueno, hicimos buena pelea, pues, y hasta ahí. Pero bueno, quién sabe. No, no se quieren entre ellos. Vamos a ver. So, like I said, we gonna see. But I feel like Benavidez gonna steamroll Caleb Plant and beat the boy up. You feel me? So, shit. uh, to the 25th. Let's hope nothing happens and they both get in there and throw down. And after the fight, they both finish the fight healthy and continue to fight, man. Because and give us exciting fights. But yeah, that's it for this video, and let's hope they give us a cool fight. Till next time.